Okay, time to drive this 2012 Toyota RAV4. Gotta go put some gas in. So let's get going. I apologize if this thing is gonna tilt up. I really don't have much of a say to it. I try, folks, I try. My only hope is it stays still. If it doesn't, I'm mad. I have to get mad at it. Listen to that engine. That's awesome. Woo, that's awesome. Alright. Time to go put gas in. Forgot to adjust my mirrors. We got a maniac that's coming in the way. Oh! Y'all people don't want to wait. You want to give me a hard time? Oh, I love it. I love this truck. Oh, no offense to you guys, but I'm pretty much aggressive when it comes to acceleration. I can't help it. It's in my blood. You really want to push onto it. I'm pretty sure some of you can relate to that. Can't help it. You put that pedal to the metal. Right, let's be careful now. The road is wet, and I don't want to ruin this car. This is a beautiful car. Well, SUV. Come on, Grandpa, we ain't got that all day. Gotta put a fresh tank of gas in. I apologize for the camera. Excuse me if this thing is a piece of crap. Oh, jeez, I'm so aggressive on the accelerator. I don't even know how fast I'm going. Hopefully the cops don't pull me over. This is by far one of the most amazing SUVs I've driven from the Toyota brand. I have to admit, Toyotas are the best. If y'all want a Toyota, I say get it, man. It's worth it. You gotta wait for hunky dory over here to start moving it. That is cool. Oh, her RAV4 is fucking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. Listen to her roar, boy. Oh, she's sporty. Just like my van, she is sporty. When she say give it to me, baby, she says give it to me. You give it to her. I can't help it, folks. I'm not saying you should do it, but I am a little aggressive on the pedal. $10 is fine. Oh. You're all in such a hurry today. All right, next vehicle. That's the Toyota RAV4. Let's go for the next. Pretty sure some of you remember this old junker. This is a Toyota Corolla 2001. Let's take this one for a drive. I better hurry this up. The videos I do for you guys is awesome. Alright. Mounted and well done. And I'm sorry if it's not facing the right way. I'm trying to do the best I can, but this stupid thing don't want to cooperate. It keeps losing. I'm going to have to reroute the tape again. But let's take this piece of junk. Sorry to say it, but it is. It's a piece of junk now for a test drive. Leave it to everybody to start racing on Saturday. And I just joined the fun. Come on, stop. I'll have to admit, even though this thing is an old piece of junk, this is actually one of the most scary car I have driven. And I'm not lying. This car The history of this car, this has been in an accident. It has few cases of the accident. One had to do with the car slipping to the side of the road with a bend, which ended up having a bend up axle. Well, not just axle, brakes, inner tie rod, outer tie rods. Yeah, the whole back, right, yeah, if the right suspension got bent. No, it's the left suspension. I apologize. The left suspension got completely bent. So the whole left side suspension had to be replaced. And that ended up becoming a $600 job. Insane, isn't it? And this was never my car, actually. This is now my grandfather's car. This was once my aunt's car. On a rainy day, she must have driven aggressively, and then bam, that happened. But you know what? It happens. It happens. Life lesson to y'all: don't drive aggressively in very bad weather. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it. If you're late, be late. At least it's better than getting into an accident. Look at it like that. I understand time is money and you gotta go home, feed your family and all, but it's not worth speeding and getting yourself into a big situation where you have to face, money for damage and things like that. It's not really worth it. It really isn't. Drive safely, that's what I say. Don't drive aggressively like me, or drive like an idiot like me. But again, I can't help it. I drive like this. It's in my blood. It's been this way. Even when I got into an accident. Yeah, it's true. I got into an accident. I have to admit that. I'm not gonna cover that up. I have no shame in that. I have no shame in telling you guys, yes, it's true. I got into an accident. It was a life experience. But that's due to a mechanical failure. This is different. Alright, trying to circle this baby around. Again, this car is really scaring the crap out of me. Because the brakes feels kind of stiff. I mean, the brakes were done, but it just feels stiff. And I'm not very happy about that. I don't know why it feels so stiff. I mean, like, super stiff. That kind of scares me. It's a Juggy Mobile. At least it's not a pink car. That's for sure. At least it's not a pink car. I'm not that crazy to drive a pink car. If my car was pink, I'd go back and change that right away. I don't care. I never want to see a pink color car. That's for ladies to drive in. I'm not gay. I mean, to be quite honest, colors really don't matter in my case, but to you guys, it's a different story. You like to be authentical about your color stuff, so I just keep my mouth shut. also, that noise you're hearing when it goes like, that's the transmission. And no, it does not mean the transmission is bad. It means the transmission just doesn't have fourth gear. And that is due to in the older 1998 to 2001 Corollas, they both have those cables. One cable goes through the throttle body, I'm sure you know of, and then the other cable goes into the transmission. That cable that goes into the transmission needs to be replaced. It's just old. It's just old and it's sticking. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. And to do that, I'm gonna have to find somebody that's able to do it. And the transmission fluid was changed, just for the record. Yes, it was. It hasn't been changed in a long time, but I got around to doing it in 2015. But I did it for my grandfather's sake. Is this guy ever this slow? Really? Maybe it's just this aggressive driving behavior I have in me, and I'm gonna have to learn to cut down on that. 'Fuck the rain. Oh, stupid rain. That's all it ever does throughout these years. It's rain, 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 rain. You know that song, right? Rain, rain, go away, come a bit another day. But to be honest, quite honest with you guys, kind of like the rain. I don't know why. I just have this strong, like, emotional, happy attachment to it. I don't know what the deal is. I guess, it may be a soothing thing. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know what it is. It's just funny. I'm just weird. I was hoping to drive my mother's car down, but I don't think I'll be able to do that because it wants to start raining now. Alright. Time to pull this car into the side. This thing drives like a choo-choo. I don't know if we're ever going to be doing my mother's car. That's the sad part. I mean, I would love to. But, yeah. Oh, well. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Gonna stop it here and see what happens. Well, gotta go pick up my grandfather's medication, so we're gonna use my mother's car today. Let's get in before it start raining on me. And hurry fast. Hello, Tom Tom. Never liked that thing. Alright. Don't you just hate it when it rains, man? Even on a good time when you want to do videos. And here I was going to do some oil change on my car, but I will have to do it tomorrow. That's going to be coming out. That will be my fourth video I'll be bringing out. Normally, I don't see YouTubers doing something like this, but for this case, I'm going to make sure it does it. It happens. ...2013 Toyota Corolla. Awesome. And yes, my friend, this is my mother's car. And no, she doesn't know I took it. That's how ridiculous I am. I'm very evil. But hey, I haven't driven her car in a long time, so it wouldn't hurt to try it out for once. And no, I'm not a big fan of small cars either, just for the reference. I'm just, I much prefer bigger cars. That's why I never chose this car. But that's okay. It sucks, man. Oh, I gotta be careful. This is her car. This is one car I try to be very careful with because it's not mine. Another life lesson to you youngsters. Piece of shit. When you take a car that's not yours, remember, that car is not yours. So don't be too aggressive with it, because once once that's damaged, don't think you're not gonna get over. Your friend or your family's gonna be like, "Oh, it's okay, it's my car. You didn't mean to do it." Because if they do it, because I have to say I'm gonna have to kick their ass. I'm sorry to say that, because it's the truth. Because if it was my car, man, I'd be pissed off, because that's my baby. You're not gonna sit here and destroy my baby. I wouldn't let that happen. You better hope to have insurance on you. You're paying out of your pocket. And I mean it. And I don't want to hear this thing about, "Oh, you're so mean. How could you say that?" Because it's the reality, man. It's reality. Reality stinks in. Stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a tape, man. This is just ridiculous. I'm tired of having to deal with this problem all over. I can't do nothing about it now. It's just gonna have to face this guy. Don't you just hate it? On the worst day, it starts to rain. Well, not the worst day, but the best day, actually. Weekend is pretty much the day everybody should be resting, not acting like a bunch of idiots trying to rush to places. No offense to some drivers who are good. I'm talking to the idiots that like to, they like to run into people and then they don't let them go in and all that. Ever be this slow? Well, no, you know what, I can't blame them, because you know what, it's raining, and I'm gonna be alright because I have traction control on this car. Well, there's traction control on this car, so that's pretty cool. At least there's an advantage here. My Sienna does not have that, and I'm happy for that, because there have been a lot of problems with that. And you know what? I really don't want those stuff in my car. I don't want that fancy computer in my car, where it does for traction stability and all that. I'm pretty much happy that it's no longer there. ABS, I can live with. It's fine by me. I totally live with that. I can see my mom now. "Why you take off with my car? My car! You took my car! Why you stealing my car for? You horrible! I'm sorry, Ma. I didn't know this was your car." I was just saying an idiot. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Fuck. This is what I mean. Don't be an idiot like me. And watch out for idiots like them. Because they're not going to stop. That's the problem with them. They never stop. They're always in a rush. Why? I don't know. I don't know what little hole they're crawling into, but they need to stop. As soon as the rain stopped. For a bit. Corolla. Braking feels different. Alright, let me cut it off here. Sorry about that, folks. I gotta cut you off for that. I don't want to... Privacy, man. You gotta understand privacy when it comes to pharmacy. Anyway, enough about the drugs. Let's get this beautiful baby girl home. This thing had one minor accident where some idiot wasn't paying attention and banged into the side of this side of the frame. This was a beautiful car to begin with. Well, now it's in good shape. Here, sorry about that. Come on, you idiots. Can you move faster than this? Let's go, Grandma. We don't have all day. Can't stand granny driving. Granny driving, they do. Just pisses me off. faster than this. One way or another, you gotta let them pass. I don't care if anybody honks at you from the behind. You gotta let them go. Really? Really? This car is okay. I mean, it's not that bad. It's a little sporty, but it's not. The pickup is not really that great. I'll admit it, this car is still fun. I know it has some potentials in it, but I think it's just probably due to maybe the traction control. But if I took the traction control off, it'll probably pick up a little more speed, but then the computer will probably still restrict me from going a little fast. That's one of those sad part about these Corollas. I hate them. Well, I hope you enjoy the Corolla. That was Let's do it again. And away we go. Ha ha. This is no ordinary van. This is a sporty van. The Toyota of the Sienna. Let's go, hookah haka. We ain't got today and tomorrow. Doing? Oh, now he's following me. Fucking idiot. It's Aunt Medusa. Oh my God, it's Aunt Medusa. Yeah, I know who you are. You're Medusa. Jesse Ridgway's ridiculous enemy. That needs to be burning in air. Oh, I recorded that shit. It's so stupid. I'm gonna erase that part of the segment. There you have it, folks. The Big King. The Toyota of the Sienna. Drives like a pro. Drives like a sporty van. The best competitor against a Honda Odyssey. Nothing against Honda. Honda is the best too. But they've been known to have weak automatic transmission. Thank you for telling me that, Scotty. I really enjoy that. Well, I hope you enjoy this video, this collab video. I will get to work processing everything together, and then I'll put it out on YouTube. And if you have any comments, go ahead and leave it in the description below. If not, well, if you like the video, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Dokase Toxic channel. Also, check out his Twitch stream if you can. I will be probably making a video soon on his new laptop that I'm going to be working on. I sort of gave him a cruddy Lenovo, and if you don't know about the Lenovo, I'll put it in the description below so you can have a look at that. But hopefully this laptop that comes in, I can get it restored for him, and he can do his Twitch stream and everything, and you guys can watch what he does, and hopefully things get better from there. Alright, I hope you all enjoy this video, so please don't forget to subscribe for my channel, and never miss another video. Have a good day. I'm happy what you do for me, Toyota.